Hi there. Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. I have a little visit today because I'm a lucky girl. I got some happy mail yesterday. So I thought I checked first and she said, go right ahead. So I actually got some happy mail yesterday, pardon me, but I'm opening it today. And I even saved it. So this is the real thing. Except for the little letter she included, I haven't opened anything in this beautiful array of yumminess. I'm so excited. Anyhow, this is a wonderful, wonderful gift that was sent to me from Tammie. Thank you, Tammie. Hi. You didn't have to do this, but it's very nice, and I'm thanking you already because already, even without opening it, I can see things that I'm so excited about. So, and the first thing I need to say is I gasped when I saw this envelope and the note card inside. I don't think I've ever seen such beautiful stationery in my life. Look at the embossing here, the toile pattern in the beautiful, it's almost like a deep Wedgwood blue. It's just stunningly beautiful. And the clever woman, she included a lovely little note for me. Thank you. Written on paper so that this is still usable. I may still hoard it anyways for me. I don't know yet. So for now, for the time being, these will go into my own journal. For now, it's just so beautiful. I like feeling it. It's I honestly gasped. I've got to say that. Now, I can't remember whether I turned my timer on. So hold on while I check and see. No, I didn't. All right, let's do it. There we go. We're going because you know me, I talk a lot. And you also know my phone cuts me off at 30 minutes. And that's probably a good thing. So let's get started. I took them out of the envelope they were in simply because there was addresses and personal information on the envelope, and so I just put it in a little basket here, and it's going to be like Christmas. So the first thing already is I'm seeing some beautiful little tags here that I love. Oh, pretty. And I love old seam binding. Look at how nice that fray is. You get a good fray on there, Tammie. Very nice. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. Love it. And then a little piece of lace that will get saved. And pattern paper that will get used. Let's see what's in here. I think I have an idea what's in here. Because I can feel it. You know what? Butterick was always my favorite. When I used to sew my own clothing, and I did for many years, especially if I was pregnant, because store-bought clothing did not fit me when I was pregnant. I have huge babies. My first baby was twins, so that was just off the charts. And then my subsequent babies, although they were singletons, they decided to make use of all the stretched room that the twins made for them. So my largest baby was 12 pounds, 3 ounces. Needless to say, I get ridiculously, ridiculously huge. Straight out front, up high, straight out front, and ridiculous. So I made my own clothing. Anyhow, I'm off topic as ever. Butterick was always my favorite pattern as far as patterns that fit me just right, never needed any kind of tailoring. I knew that I could buy a size 12 Butterick, and I knew that I could just whip it up and make it, and that it would fit nicely, that nothing needed to be adjusted. All right. Oh, a little envelope, and I like it. And a little card inside. I like it too. So if any of you get journals from me and you find anything that's coming up here, you'll know that you're getting a little bit of Tammie in your in your journal. Oh, another one. Oh, nice. Lovely. You know what? I was thinking of putting a little envelope. Oh, come on out. Whoa, we have ways. Thank you. Cute. I was thinking of putting a little envelope into, actually, I've got it sitting right beside me here. I'm working on chocolate mocha again today. So maybe one of these will go into chocolate mocha. Oh, I love playing cards. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, I love these. Oh, isn't that nice? I like the brilliant pink and the turquoise together. It looks beautiful. Nice. Oh, I love all of these. Look at that. Wonder where that is. It reminds me of Nova Scotia. Champagne. Nice. Probably sparkling rosé. Oh, I love it. The Golden Nugget Casino. Okay, that's cool. Hold on, I can feel something back there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, my kids would have gone nuts with playing cards that shape. We were a big euchre family. In fact, that was our favorite thing on Christmas. We would just play euchre till the last person dropped. Oh, these are pretty. And I'm thinking of breaking out my Christmas stash soon. Oh, aren't they lovely? Norman Rockwell, the Coca-Cola Santa. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put those aside so that they get into my Christmas things. Oh, witness. To ask the cook, Annie, for a cup of tea. Suspect. The host left the room suddenly during the height of gaiety. He went, oh, aren't these good? Oh, tumbled down Tess, lasso Louie. Oh, okay. Love them all. Thank you. Oh, and you remember my longings for lace that I was running out of. Thank you so much. I already spotted this in there, Tammie, and that is stunningly beautiful. That's going to go on a Christmas journal for sure. Even these will get used. Don't you love? I love when they're wrinkly and they've got character, just like me. It just, I love it. Oh, let's get you over there. And let's take a look. Oh, you've packaged everything so beautifully. It's so much fun when packages are interesting to open. Oh, I love that. Oh, maybe I'll do a black and gold Christmas journal. I gotta put this aside. What now? This is interesting. Let me see if I can slip that out of the lace. Look at that. I love it. That's really different. I like that it's natural looking. It looks like it's unbleached cotton. Very pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. You know, that would have looked nice. Look at how perfect those tiny little flowers are. This would look nice for a top trim across the top and bottoms of spines. That's, okay, that's going aside too. Oh, very pretty. That's nice. Again, it's nice and soft, like cotton rather than polyester. Wouldn't that be nice on a spine that's falling apart and just run it down the spine? And especially because it's already nice and soft and flexible. I'm going to keep that in mind. Oh, pretty. Oh, I like that. I love flat laces because they don't bulk up your journal. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's see what this is. Well, I can already see this ribbon will go into my Christmas stash. It's fun when they're in plastic bags like this because you can sort of play peekaboo and guess and gasp at what you're getting. I like that. I did that all night last night when I was watching TV last night. I had the little basket beside me and I would just sort of pick it up and sort of try and, without opening it up, because I really did want to wait till this morning. And just try and just take a little teeny peek. I love this rainbow floss. Isn't that pretty? I will save that too. I'm big into rainbowy things. This is sort of like a pink rainbowy shade. I love that. I like anything rainbow. To me, rainbows represent joyous inclusivity. Everyone welcome. I love it. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's a very, very pale blue. I don't know if that's showing up, if you can see it against the white there. It's just a very, very pale blue. That's beautiful. Lovely. Oh, look at this cute little ruffle. Wow, you find some interesting stuff where you live. I love this. And more floss. I love that. I'm going to leave it tied around this for now so that I keep all this in one spot. Oh, and sort of rainbow lacy lace. Love it. Now, what's all in here? Tulle. Let's see. Okay, now this is going to be interesting to make things from. Oh, I know what this is for. This is when you're making curtains. Okay, I only remember this because that's how handy my mother was. She could make beautiful drapery. Not I. I use the kind where you can clip the hook holes and run a bar through it. That's my kind of homemade drapery. Oh, look. Oh, things are falling out and it's wonderful. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, Tammie, thank you. That's beautiful. Oh, I was even looking at the wrong side and it was beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And look at this little tulip. Isn't that lovely? Oh, so pretty. Oh, let's put our rainbow floss with it. There's more coming. It's the basket that keeps on giving. I love this. This will get used. I already can see rickrack in there, and I love rickrack. It's probably the happiest trim. Of all the trims you can trim with, I would dare say rickrack is the happiest. Makes me smile. I loved when my mother would make me dresses with rickrack. Right. Out you come. Come on out to play. Look at that. I'm going to find that first. And take off this floss. I will be using this floss. Boy, oh boy, I love it. Look at that. You know what? I'm not sure if I have any lavender, Tammie. That's very nice. And you know what? It's a nice size because it's not the teeny tiny and it's not the big huge. This is just a nice, useful size. Love it. Oh, more flat lace. Oh, isn't that delicate? Very pretty. Oh, I will be thinking of you when all these things go into my books that I make. Wow, that's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That's really lovely. Oh, I like the colors coming up here. Wow, you really did a lovely job collating all this and putting everything together so that it's fun to open. Isn't that pretty? This would be nice in a garden journal when you have lots of different brightly colored flowers and that. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Well, it will be. I do have some books on gardening, but I usually bust them out in the dead of winter when I'm craving some spring. Oh, isn't that nice? This is very different. Oh, it's sort of got a silvery hint of blue. Isn't that lovely? And that, I think, would be nice in like a solstice type journal as opposed to Christmassy. I made a couple last year, and boy, they were a pleasure to make, where I was just mostly honoring the cold, the darkness, candles, everything about the December solstice. This would be so lovely for it because it's still got old leaves, because there's still leaves around laying on the ground at that time of year. Not everyone gets snow, but they get frost and it gets sparkly. I love that. That's going aside for solstice journals. I will probably do a couple this year. I like to include stars and moons and animals and fir trees, that sort of thing. Oh, you're getting me excited to start busting out some different things than what I've been working on all summer. Isn't this lovely? Isn't that nice? I love when you get an area like this in lace so that you can run a little bit of ribbon through it. It's pretty. And also hand sewing it to the page and making use of those holes. That's very pretty. That's very natural looking and such a nice color. That sort of ivory. Beautiful. Oh, I've been looking at this through the bag. I want to get my mitts on this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Wow, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I love that. I love the colors. And there's lots of it. Oh, thank you. So nice. I love that color. So it's sort of a soft turquoise, I would call it. Or maybe aqua. All right. You out of the way. Now there's still a couple of big ones here. I love your choice of ribbons here. This looks like, you know, someone's old bed sheet or maybe an apron. I can see aprons being made out of this. And tags. Oh, these will get used. I'm going to put these right away over into my little bin over here. Nice. Oh, they match nicely. Oh. Patterns. Is it Butterick? Oh, it's Simplicity. I never minded Simplicity. Oh. Sorry, I've already read this napkin. It says, okay, if we get caught, here's the story. Ooh, I have quite a few friends like that. I like that saying, friends help you move, good friends help you move bodies. And I'm very blessed. I have a lot of good friends. Here's the story. Okay, I'm going to chuckle about that all day. That might have to go up on my wall. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, look at this. The day you were born, the world had to make room for a little more fancy. Well, ain't that the truth? Happy birthday. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. These are beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Oh, a little bee. So pretty. Wow. Oh. Oh, now I'm excited to start using some napkins. Oh, look at this. Isn't that nice? Oh, with that peacock. So beautiful. Tammie, thank you. I know I keep saying thank you, but I'm quite overwhelmed. This is beautiful. Oh, let's see in here. Come on out. There we go. Oh, I might use a little bit. Oh, look, your tracks lead to my heart. Oh, that's the real deal. That is a vintage Valentine. Hold on, let's see. All right, recipe cards. You know what I made? Oh, index. Look at that. They're gorgeous. Look at the color. Oh, boy, this is awesome. Now, hold on. I think I might put one of these already. I'm going to tuck it in. I've got little chocolate mocha sitting over here, so I'm going to tuck that in right there so I remember to put that in there. Oh, I love these. Sweet. Oh, nice. I like when you've got different sizes. Pink. Beautiful. Ooh. Is that El Greco? I think that's El Greco. It is. Yes. Isn't that nice? I love religious artwork. Even though I'm not an overly religious person. I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not overly religious. I once was. Okay, I'm going to close that down. Beautiful vintage card with a lovely rose on it. Oh, some more little valentines. Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh, these are beautiful. I've never seen doilies like that. Isn't that beautiful? Love these. Thank you. From the library. Oh, Ex Libris. Oh, with Wind in the Willows. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, and there's some more of the ones I tucked into chocolate mocha. Isn't that cute? Look at them. Oh, they're beautiful. Lovely. Oh, what a wonderful stash. Oh, there's more. Oh, my goodness. I hope I don't run out of my 30 minutes. Tammie. Oh, papers. Oh, coasters. Christmassy coasters. Candies. Okay, over into my Christmas pile. Right away. Oh, now these are different. I've never seen flashcards like that. I like that. Oh, very nice. Oh, let me get back in. I'm creeping away there. Very nice. Tiny lined paper. I have a thing for tiny lined paper. Oh, isn't that pretty? With a plum pudding. I love plum pudding. I make it every year. All right, this will go in my my Christmas pile over here. That is getting bigger and bigger. Farkle. I've never heard of that game. Dice rolling risk-taking game. I've never heard of Farkle. Oh, these are nice. Lovely. I'm putting a couple of these away because I have more plans for some things to go into Christmas journals. I better get started on my Christmas journals. I have so many ideas going through my head. And I'm going to need, if I get started, I've got 2 months or so. Oh, aren't they nice? Nice. To get a head start on this. Last year I waited too long. Oh, I love the red and black bridge score sheets. That's beautiful. Thank you. Contract score pad. I tried to learn bridge. It's a very complicated game for my brain. There's just too much remembering and memorizing. And yeah, I'm not good at that. I can handle euchre, which is sort of in a similar spirit as bridge. But bridge, you really need to remember way back in the play in order to be good at it. And I can't do that. Oh, lovely, lovely. I will be doing housekeeping in my studio for the rest of the morning, putting all this good stuff away. Let's get that out of the way. I was eyeing this too when I was looking it over and doing my best, which I'm proud of myself, doing my best not to open it last night. Oh, I love the ends of fabric when you have the the test die numbers there on the edge. I have a little thing for that. So you picked the right part for me. Isn't that nice? Oh, just feels so soft and lovely. I love that. Oh, I got a few of them here. 1, 2, yes, 3. Oh, thank you. Now let's see. Let's see what's in this one. You know, while I'm doing this, I should probably explain to you, because it's going to be a long winter, and I'm wearing one of my favorite tops. This top throws everyone off because it's kind of weird looking. It's not inside out. Although I have been known to wear my tops inside out by accident. I have very poor vision when I put my glasses on in the morning. But this top actually is made that way. See, you can see that this seam is finished. For some reason, a few of the seams are inside out. Just for the style of it. But it has a bonus because it drives my husband crazy, and he falls for it every time when I put this on in the morning. And I wear it a lot in the winter because it's very cozy. It's like thermal underwear. And he'll fall for it every time. He'll go, "You've got your shirt on in." Oh, forget it. So if you see this, and you will see this a lot in the coming months, my shirt is not inside out. Now, if you see it looking like that, then you'll know I'm wearing my shirt inside out. Yeah, you might. If I get dressed without my glasses on, anything goes. Let's see what's here. Oh, wow. Holy moly, that was like a Mary Poppins envelope. Oh, isn't that pretty with the violets? So pretty. I have a beautiful grandchild named Violet. I like seeing violets. Oh, that's pretty too. I have a set of dishes of blue willow. Oh, look at that. Isn't she cute? Now, I wonder if this is Dutch or Danish or Swedish. Thank goodness for Google Translate. I will find out later. Oh, these are pretty. I love the colors. Lovely beige. Sort of a warm camel color. Lovely. Nice sizes too. These are, you can make tuck spots. You know, you can decorate. Oh, another heart. I can see it underneath here. Sorry, I'm speeding through these. Hearts. Wow, that's lovely. Oh, I love that, and I love the color. And I love doilies because there's just always so many in there. You feel like you could keep peeling forever. It's one of those things. It's like when you got a sunburn and you get to peel the skin. I don't know. It seems to be a special kind of person that enjoys that sort of thing. And that's me. Oh, that's pretty. Is this a napkin? Okay, this might be the prettiest napkin I've ever seen. Or is it just a folded doily? It's a doily. Okay. But it's beautiful. Wow. I love the color. I love the shape. Look at that flower basket on there. Can you see? I need something dark so that you can see behind it. There we go. Look at the flower basket. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. Wow. All right, Tammie, you have found some very unusual things that I didn't have. I have Yahtzee score pads, but I can tell by the yellowing here that this is older than what I have. Yeah, look at that, 1956. I don't have any of that age. That's a treasure. Thank you very much. Oh, some more blue-lined paper. Love it. Oh, stationery. Very pretty. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Not nice. Oh, look at this little guy. I think I had this as a young girl. I think I had this. And here's how far we've come as a world. It used to be when you bought comic books, like back in the 60s and 70s, on the back pages or sometimes in the center spread of a comic book, like an Archie comic book, or I used to like Sabrina the Teenage Witch comic books and Josie and the Pussycats. I loved those comic books. There was a spot you could write in to the comic publisher and give them, oh my goodness, your name and address for pen pals and request pen pals. And we actually used to do this as kids. Like I remember buying stationery and writing and saying, I hope you'll be my pen pal. I live in Canada. My name is this. You'd write out a whole letter and give them your name and address. Oh my goodness. And I am quite sure I had this stationery. I liked this kind of stationery because if you see how this works, you would write your letter on this side, and then there were pre-folds there. You would put it over. It would usually come with a sticker that you could put here, and then you put your stamp up there and address it and send it off in the mail, just like that. And I loved using this when I would write to when I would write to perfect strangers in a comic book and ask them to be my pen pal. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Well, this one, I may have to keep that one. This one brings back some happy and funny memories. I can't believe it now. Writing all over the world. Hi, here's my name and address. Here's how old I am. Holy crow. Well, Tammie, thank you so much. What a pleasure. I'm overwhelmed at how lovely each and everything was. And they will get used. It's kind of you to stipulate, use what you can and share what you want. And I always do that too if I send happy mail, because I want people to be able to use it as they wish. You want to put it in your own journal, fine. If you want to put it in a journal that you're going to go into your Etsy shop, you know what, just use it and enjoy it. And I absolutely agree with you, Tammie, and thank you so much for that. These will get used and enjoyed thoroughly. What a pleasure, and completely unexpected. So thank you so much. I am at my cutoff time. I'm at 31 minutes. So I'm going to have to say, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed watching this happy mail opening. And again, Tammie, thank you so much, and have a good day. Oh, there goes my alarm. Okay, I'm done. Bye, everyone.